that's a vibe right there. I like that one. Hey, you gonna get it for yourself, but you was shopping, you just bring a souvenir. Go ahead, by the time you what you did there, don't let you get it for the souvenir. Big match, whatever you want, yourself. I reach chat, spite me, put a point, so I choose to connect, put a snap, and a good snap, choose to this, took a 10, to listen, bullshit. Oh, I like that too. Where you get that sample from?
Nah, you program that shit in.
Nah, that's like an East Asian flute or something.
You might have found the flute.
I found like a sample and I just like manipulated it.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that instrument, you know, they have native instruments too.
Yeah, I kind of do both. Like, I really like the sample.
It's not all the way.
I like to buy CDs and then like it could be any kind of CD.
I hear you.
And I just like dig and I find the shit to work with. You know what I mean? Make, you know, like a lot of rock shit I grew up on.
I got
some shit out there.
So you wanna know why? Because usually, like when they print it onto CDs, they be having some of the best grooves. When you do streaming, it's hard. Sometimes it doesn't like it's too much.
You got another one. He's cold.
But when it's like the CDs,
flute, dog,
you probably gonna hear some fire. Even it's like seriously, even over vinyls. Because see, the thing about CDs is that it was a time period to where people made CDs, which is like that 85 to 05.
You sent bro the address?
And like 85 to 05, they made CDs, and like they pumped out some real fire music at that time too. Like so, like pretty much from 06 onward, people weren't really using CDs. Like normal people wasn't. Like,
You think so?
hell yeah, I think so. Because you had iPods, you had CD players in the 90s. And like I'm telling you, bro, you like CD players. So
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
as soon as CD players phased out, then it was like that kind of went along. I mean, I got a CD in my car right now, but I'm just trying to say like those people don't make music strictly for CDs anymore. It's moving on. You know, like CDs are cool and all, but you don't need to have one when you could go and you could stream your music in Taiwan.
Yeah.
If you have Wi-Fi.
I mean, I like CDs because I'm buying like physical art. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's mine now. I don't have to.
Yeah.
Because if all else goes to shit, I got that right there. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro.
And it's just
you be better off doing shit like,
right.
You be better off doing shit like, listen. They got USB bracelets.
Yeah.
Right?
USB things.
They bracelets. It's a USB drive, but it's a bracelet. It snaps. Like the USB snaps into the other side to make it a bracelet. And you can load that bitch up with your music and punch your name on it across it. And now you have merch with your music on it. So yeah, this bracelet is $15, but when you unsnap it, you plug it into your computer, your Xbox One, your PS5, your car, it's gonna say USB and all of this fucking music. You never know. I could put 2 albums on here. I could put an album, some artwork. You plug it into your laptop or some shit. You find out it's a little 15-minute little behind the scenes of how we made this shit. You never know. It's just a USB bracelet that you bought for $15.
USB bracelet.
That's crazy.
Buy them bitches in bulk, stamp your name on them.
$15 for right now.
You know what I'm saying?
And then give it time, them shits, you can sell them shits for like $100.
But even then you do shit like this. This is how you fucking, I'm telling you, bro, everything, you're an artist, bro. Your brain should always be in artist mode.
What, you got some bars right there?
You want to hear this? Yeah.
Wait, I want to hear you.
We wrote this the other day. Hey, Lockie, get me on the camera, bro. Well, I wrote this the other day over here. No cap.
3, 2, 1, roll.
Cyclic excitement and swatches withstand pressure as the hardness heightens in the darkness lightens. Harnessing concepts, alignment, nuances inside the outside. Atmospheric climate, accidents, chaos, so we planning and deciding. Leverages and advantage. Hold on, I fucked it up. But yeah, I was in a weird bag, bro. Like, I don't usually rap like that. I don't know if you know that. Like, I can play some of my music. You be like, what the fuck? Because my music is not like this. But
yeah, I want to hear it though, man.
I am not the junior.
It's on YouTube.
I love that bar.
I am not the junior. In the middle of the proximity pool.
You killed that shit. I like that shit.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna cap, bro. When you first did it, I was like, I don't know if I like this shit. I like that.
I'll say like I feel like
I am not
like
the junior.
when you structure a flow with that shit, like I can just.
Well, check this out. I'm gonna read you this one time.
Then he's like at 80 BPM.
Like check this. All right, tell me what you think about this then. All right, so cyclic excitement and swatches withstand pressure as the hardness heightens in the darkness lightens. Harnessing concepts, alignment, nuances inside the outside. Atmospheric climate, accidents, chaos, so we planning and deciding. Leverages, advantages, or mimics and mirages. Collisions with intentions on dividing. Subject and the picture and the lens that was behind it. Oblivious to understand the winningless environment. The quickness of the snap which eliminates the silence, then illuminates the path and penetrates, then pronounces itself to the world a surprising arrival.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That's hard, bro.
Good shit.
Good shit. He's a beat. He's a beat. He's like a I don't know about 80 though. I think maybe like 74, something like that. You know what I mean? But it's got like that. It's got like a, you know what I mean?
I patterned it. I patterned it in a way that to go, but so I'm not too familiar with BPMs like that. Like I can't detect one, but once I know it, I just add my own metronome to it and go up.
196 about my shit. That's what I cook. That's my sweet spot.
You said which one?
Like 196.
196.
186.
Okay.
179.
Bam! On the BPM.
Swing the bat at that.
I like slower shit. I like fucking 60 to like.
That's like not. That's a bounce. When you go that high,
that's some fast shit.
Yeah, but you could, nigga. All right, boom. I'm about to teach y'all something. Look, when the beat is fast, you either rap faster than the beat or slower than the beat.
Yeah.
You don't. So like, the beat that's hella faster, like that's hella fast. I rap slower on purpose.
Yo.
Whoa.
What's up?
Yo.
Alright. It's the chord and the.
Tell me if you have this.
Yo.
Or it might not be a problem. Some music ad-libs.
Yo.
Ad-libs.
Yeah.
Dope ass shit, and it's so powerful because of what you said. Honestly, because your rap, the shit you're rapping is, in the songs.
That's the compressor on there. It's the compressor on there. It sounds good though.
And I was rapping on tempo with the beat in every pocket where the beat was there. Everywhere where there wasn't.
Without the compressor.
You see what I'm saying? So that point about listening. Once you start adding in the ad-libs, now it's too full. You know what I'm saying? Now it's too much going on. It's the reason why on beats like that you don't use very, and the ad-libs you do are very more so like fucking backup vocals rather than ad-libs. Right? Because you're piecing half this bar and I'm coming back into in and outs. I'm coming in for half this bar and going out. Coming back in for half this bar.
Let me cut slash hack like computer nerd. I'm in my own zone like Goldilocks. Bankroll bigger than the universe. Truth is, I do get turned in the booth again. I know what you're doing, I know what I'm doing. Favorite flower, marijuana, not juniper, not tulips. I'm tuned in, it's a fusion. Two jumbo size joints on the coolers. I I'm with Tia Corine. Yeah, it's a movement. So they throw this cash and she proceeded.
I'm not lighting this wood with a match.
Cause I can't fuck it up.
Didn't I toss you the lighter?
But we kind of need soundproof because of the outside. But at the same time,
Nah, we don't. I mean, shit. I think we're
Let me. I'm saying I'm gonna have to probably get a little loud. That's it. Let me cut slash hack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little loud. I wonder if Shane gonna be like shit, like turn it down. Probably not though. Let me cut slash hack like.
You recording with him?
I'm finna.
Oh, I'm following you, bro.
My Warwick, bro. I'm
Let me?
following with my Q, bro. Ooh, off the wall, bro.
I'm gonna stand up on this.
I can take it.
Follow it. Like.
Fusion, two double size joints. I'm the coolest. I'm with Tia Corine. Yeah, it's a movement. So they throw this cash and see the show. Rapping with my story. So you won't call it all. Party in the back. Turn the cool to the cool shit. Had to push your lip on you. Get my like a computer. Then I'm trying to your love hard for the time. Trying to find the going. I'm a true short. If your homegirl, let me act in. Talk to her, say it to her. Like this is humor, like something for the back show. I'm in interviewer, that is why me. I might still a pipe dream, could do it nightly. This is beyond me. Light green, she was a Pisces. She like blank wind, and she make time free. I fuck up the tree, then I'm from Chinese. Let me surprise. Yes, I act like a computer nerd. In my own zone like Lola. Bankroll in the universe. Truth is, I do return to the I know what they're doing. I know what I'm doing. Favorite flower girl. I just wanna burn. Not so lit. I'm so deep. It's a fusion. Two jumbo side. I'm a we could get lost like Bermuda. Then I'll try your love hard loser. But trust me, we're going deep. I'm a true sharpshooter. If your homegirl tripping, let me ask him. Talk to her. He just said to her. She likes the sense of humor. Lights up the Pronto Bank Show and interviewer. That is who I be. I might sell a pipe dream. We could do it nightly. This is beyond me. Her eyes was light green. She was a Pisces. She like that bling bling. Man, she made time freeze. I spark up the trees. Then I talk Chinese. Let me a ride, please. And you can say ride too. Jump on side joints. I'm the coolest. I'm with Tia Corine. Yeah, it's a movement. Something throw this cash. See this show. Boom. Rapping with before I pull up. So you won't call it all.
Alright, so what up, y'all? It's Pronto Bank here. I'm about to go and check out this place. It's called Xlusive. They said that they are grand opening. I'm about to see. I haven't even asked if I can film in there, but I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna see. They said they cut hair and they doing a grand opening, so I'm gonna see like what it is in here. We all see. I'm gonna leave y'all know. If they say I can't film in here, I'm gonna probably film because I'm about Pronto Bank Show.
Then I talk Chinese, let me arrive. It's a problem. I'm checking the video.
But apparently, they said that it's like a, they said that it's like a,
It was hard, Mama started with the face of rolling. And Pamela said I was the police. And my team was the police every day we rolled. Niggas at home because we're screwed up. And I'm the
that's the compressor.
from the issues. I got the whole wide world sipping drink with me. The hell from the issues. I got the whole wide world sipping drink with me. Now the introduction has been made. Time to get paid. Time to get laid. Time to ball in on late. Time to smoke a spade.
World rival. Alright. All of this. It's about 4 to 6 bars.
Yeah, that's
and then here I come. I'm sick of all the citizens placing blame in the system for all their fucking problems while calling on it to fix them. They pray to make a livable wage, a way to trick them. But you don't need a cage for a slave who's playing the victim. So educated, I'm dedicated to making bread. It's a-okay if I wave a blade once I take your head. My cup wasn't over with love, but I'm chugging hate instead. Release a statement to make a hater go straight to bed. The reason why the sheep who try to act woke seem smart, cause they fed into a lie. Pedal by Maxine, waters for weapons. She's so unaware, you don't even give a care. She telling you to tell us we ain't welcome anywhere anymore. While I'm dissing old cars and this, cars and that, no. In my songs, I say I'm 92 degrees outside waiting on the bus. I ain't worried about no static. If they want it, they gon' bust. When I see you, it's a must. For now, just keep it on the hush. I've been in a state of isolation. Please don't interrupt. Gain a peace of mind and found some peace. Yeah, I can't give it up. Hit my line, I press the climb, and I'm so locked in. I'm bother hit up. Hit my line, I press the climb, and I'm so locked in. I'm bother haters and naysayers. Watch this, never let them know your next move. Here come the plot twist. No one saw it coming. I've been waiting just to drop this. Had to take some time to free my mind and clear my thoughts. My life done been amazing, had some ups and downs, of course. Rapping made them ups, but you supposed to be the source. Everybody got a story, why you lying about yours? Living on Instagram, to me, that shit's a chore. Rather live in real life, still walk the streets of where I'm from. Same shit, different.
Write lyrics, vocalize, and perform. So stage presence and shit like that. I like the performative aspect of my artistry. I like the musical aspect of my artistry.
I'm giving myself a 4-year deadline to become famous and use my platform to speak for God.
I want to seek financial freedom and impact through the power of writing music.
I would like to spread knowledge, love, and positivity through my words of wisdom and compassion, and live a comfortable life.
And Pronto, what's your intentions with your artistry?
To inspire those that might not have known that they could do it like the way I do it.
Shouts out Indigos! Shouts out Royalty!
Hell yeah.
That's everybody in this room.
Hell yeah. Most definitely.
Increased frequency. I like how everyone's
Mostly because like with all of us being together and all of us planning on being together more often.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta understand the etiquette and procedure of the shit that we doing. Right? Now when I say etiquette and procedure, I was thinking about this shit earlier when he said that we was gonna have this meeting. The etiquette and procedure, if let's just say for
the creative cooking process. Creative cooking process etiquette is niggas are going to call out what the purpose of the next couple of minutes is finna be. If nigga be like, alright, cool, let's find some shit. Somebody name an artist, somebody name a type beat. I'm finna type that shit in, we finna let the algorithm do its thing. Alright, cool. When we doing that, if you come up with some shit and you instantly got some shit like, oh damn, you feeling inspired? Shut the fuck up. Because
Adobe. Anything Adobe, I'm pretty much clutch on.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Hey,
type shit.
do y'all want to mob and can somebody get some shells? Is that a thing? Can we make that happen?
I thought Scratch was here.
Scratch ain't here and I'm ready to smoke.
There ain't no corner store?
It is.
Right down the block?
Yeah.
Like walking distance?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what I said. Y'all want to mob?
In a second. Let me
What I have to offer is really more so vision. Like, and I say that loosely just because of the fact that doesn't always.
I'm not rushing. Just making sure. I got. Fuck. Okay. Alright, so I'm good. You're good. Alright. Yeah, good. That's the woman picking up my son from Boys and Girls Club.
I feel you.
The vision!
But yeah, the vision of really more so like when people say shit, like it's like when you say something or like I hear a song that you might have, I can instantly off the top of just hearing it initially, can in my mind see the visual of the video or whatever, things like that. You know, I also cover art, you know, so I have that to bring. I don't want to be cliche, but you know, the space headquarters. And then I also have keys as well too. I try not to use, as y'all know, I know who pops in and shit. I try not to swipe those keys too much.
Of course, we know how. Well, we may not know, and I'll show y'all in a little bit. But we all got our own musical prowess and shit like that. I keep my bag really wide, real versatile and shit like that. I got vision and shit like that, but more so I like being able to come through and help my team be better. You see what I'm saying? And with that, I'm saying with that it comes like with like artistic direction. That like I know it sound good, I know it look good, and so a lot of the times. Since I'm myself outside of who y'all are, I can be able to be like, alright, I see what you're going for, let's do it like this. And they be like, oh man, that's a crazy execution. So I'm real big on execution, and a lot of times for myself and for everybody else individually, they mostly because like we're freaks. All of us being together and all of us planning on being together more often.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta understand the etiquette and procedure of the shit that we do, right? And when I say etiquette and procedure, I was thinking about this shit earlier when he said that we was gonna have this meeting. The etiquette and procedure is, let's just say, for the creative cooking process. Creative cooking process etiquette is niggas are going to call out what the purpose of the next couple of minutes is gonna be. If nigga be like, alright, cool, let's find some shit. Somebody name an artist, somebody name a type beat. I'm gonna type that shit in, we finna let the algorithm do its thing. Alright, cool. When we doing that, if you come up with some shit and you instantly got some shit like, oh damn, you feeling inspired? Shut the fuck up. Because
never anything, Carol. Definitely went down the wrong cave here. Oh shit. Get out of sight. Get out of my sight.